In this video, we're taking out the Beagle Boys and we're going rabbit hunting. However, we're going to have a few challenges in this video. First of all, are we going to be able to kill a rabbit with these guys? Because I've never actually went hunting with them at a time we were actually able to kill a rabbit. And the other challenge is, if you remember last episode, the last time I took out the Beagle Boys, they actually ran away and cost me like 3 hours just trying to find them and catch them. So that's going to be challenge number 2. Are they going to run away again, or are they actually going to hunt this time? But anyways, here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the dog box. Yeah, I mean, it's super cold out here. It's literally 20 degrees, so it's freezing cold. There's not much else to do, but luckily, I think rabbits should be fine. But yeah, let's grab this dog box, then we'll grab the Beagle Boys. Then we gotta go back home. We gotta grab a shotgun. I do happen to know that where we're going, there's a ton of rabbits, so I know that rabbit population is not gonna be a problem for us. Come on, buddy. They're probably about to get excited once they realize I'm loading up the dog box. Let's get this thing. We're gonna load this up. I'll latch this one right there. Bring it on. I'll latch this one right here. Tighten her up. All right, let's pull over there and get the Beagle Boys. But speaking of them hunting, they've not actually been hunting since the last time where they got lost. And that was about a week and a half ago. So, question is it gonna be too cold for them to actually find the rabbits? I mean, over here looking at Ed Special didn't even hardly come out of the house right there. So, it may be so cold he don't wanna hunt. I don't think that's gonna be the case though. I think they're pretty ready to go. All right, who's loading up first? Ed, we're going with you. All right, Ed, come straight to me. Come on, Ed. Oh, Ed's stuck. All right, come on, Ed. Oh, all right, hold still, hold still. Come on. All righty. Okay, you know where to go. Now up to you, Soap. Come on, Soap. Come to me. Soap likes to run away sometimes, but 1 second, let me open this thing up. Get you in. So now we got the dogs loaded up. Should be good to go. Let's go grab their collars. And then we got to go in the basement because we got to figure out which shotgun we're using. The shotgun I usually use is down for maintenance, so we can't use it. We got to find a different one. Let's grab these collars. They should be charged. I made sure to charge them up, so we're going to need this one. Let me turn it on just to make sure. Well, if it doesn't turn on, that's going to make our job a lot harder. I'm really glad that the whole thing's not even turning on. Did I not charge this thing? Oh, that's great. Well, I guess we're going to charge it right now. We'll just take a little extra time looking for a shotgun, I guess. Anyways, I know that the collars are charged. Alright, so the collars should be good. This thing's charging up now. Let's go to the basement and we'll see what shotgun we're going to be using today. We're just going for rabbits, so we don't need anything too big. Alright, let's see what we want. I guess we'll take an orange hat. That's always good. And then I got my rabbit hunting vest. It'll always come in handy. It's looking like we're probably going to be hunting alone, so don't really know how important the orange is going to be, but hey, why not? It kind of fits the theme. Yes, I always go rabbit hunting in that vest, so might as well take it again. Let's look at the rabbit gun we're taking. And neither one of those is them. Let me put those up and let me pull out some shotguns. But the thing about it is, I was saying that the shotgun we usually use is down for maintenance. It's a little bit more than down for maintenance. Like, it doesn't have a stock right now. So, we could probably still use it, but it'd be really hard. What I'm actually doing, I'll tell y'all since this is the vlog channel, but it's kind of a secret, kind of not. I'm actually getting the stock and the fore end painted in the KG camo, which I think is going to look sick. I don't know. It may look terrible, but that's where this is going. Hopefully going to make this thing look awesome. But in the short term, also secret, it's not the only gun going to get painted. And here's probably the one we're going to be using. Or here's one of the really good options. We have a Remington 870 20 gauge. I do a lot with 20 gauge. I don't know, it doesn't kick very bad. And it kills all the rabbits. So, kills everything I shoot at it with. Well, bam! Looks good to me. It's got a really short barrel on it, which I like half the time. The other half the time, it kind of feel like I've got a, I don't know, it's something weird. Also, the stock's really short. I think it's a youth stock. I can probably kill a rabbit with it. Typically, longer barrel's actually better. It's just easier to aim. So let me pull out one more option and we'll decide between these two. Let me see if I got a semi-automatic in here. I think this one is. This old shotgun I don't think I've pulled out in a long time. Used to have these at Walmart for like $200. Let me check and see what chokes. This is a 1. It's got 1 notch in it. I don't remember if that's full or wide open. Let me see what choke this one's got in it. This one's got 3, so it's modified. Tell you what I'm probably gonna do. Low Hatfield. It's a killer. It also ain't super lightweight. We're just gonna keep this between me and you. I like packing cool shotguns and stuff, and I usually don't care about the weight. But if we're putting money down on the Beagle Boys, it may take them a while to find a rabbit, which means we're gonna be carrying a gun a lot. So I'm probably actually gonna go with the lighter, smaller gun, just because we're probably gonna do a whole lot more carrying than we are shooting. So let me pull out my rabbit vest. Let me see if I got bullets in here. Shells. I think I do. Yeah, buddy, we got shells right here. We got all kinds of 20 gauge shells. That's another reason I kind of like the, well, hot dog. I got stinking duck shot in here. I'll take them, I guess. One thing I like about 20 gauge is I got both pockets full of 20 gauge shells. So, buddy, hey, if I want some basic bird shot, got that over here in this pocket. If I want some heavier stuff, I've even got some duck loads apparently. But I got some duck loads and I got some Top Gun high brass. So yeah, basically in this pocket, I got a lot of options. 20 gauge, I got options. I don't know, I just go with the 20. Here's the problem though. It took us approximately 6 minutes to pick out the shotgun. We're gonna need a little bit more than 6 minutes to let the Garmin charge. Especially after what happened last time. I ain't going out there without that thing charged. It's just waiting for something bad to happen. And we've been doing a little bit of improvements lately to the hunting land. Pretty excited to show y'all that, because I think you actually may like it. All right, so changing game plan, not by much, but we're going to let that charge real quick. We're going to run out to the range. I just want to shoot this shotgun once. Pretty sure everything's good to go, but not a bad idea to shoot it once before we head down there, especially since we got some time to burn. Also, I believe Abram is actually going to meet us down there. And we also have a trail camera to pick up that has that I've not checked in a while, so it's gonna be nice to check there. Along with, well, shad hunting is a possibility. I'll show you why when we get down there, but potential for sheds. But we're heading back to the range. Let's see if this thing shoots and shoots straight. So right back here, we got some targets. We're just gonna shoot a shot or two and make sure everything's as expected. We don't need to get too far from it. Alrighty. Go ahead and grab the shotgun. We'll get straight into it. This ain't gotta be nothing special. Just gonna make sure this thing shoots straight. Make sure it works. Last time I hunted with it, I think I killed a pigeon. So that's awesome. We'll go ahead and shoot one of the cheaper shells. Alright, I'm gonna just shoot it at one of those white targets. We'll see how it goes. Okay, it works. Sweet. I don't really know what I was testing or expecting, but everything went as planned. It shot the shotgun shell. About as good as you could ask for. The tracker should be charged up pretty good, so let's load it up and shoot, let's head on out. It's game time, son. It's game time. What are you doing, Beagle Boy? Hey, no. I didn't say to get out. No, get back in there. Get back in there. Get back in there. Get back in there. So, come here, dude. I was just saying hi. I didn't say to come on out. That's why y'all are so crazy. Get in there. Pulling up to the crib. It's gonna start looking differently. That is because we actually mowed some yesterday. And let's go over here to the pond and I'll let you know exactly why. And this is actually gonna help our rabbit hunting quite a bit. Actually, let me pull over to the food plot and then I'll tell you why. Because that's where it actually matters. But I mowed some over here. I left some thick stuff right here. Left some thick stuff over here. And then there's still a lot of thick stuff over there. Oh, look on the build. Look on the hunting shack. I think those are doves. Let's get closer. Let's find out. I think those are doves. Or those are big doves. They should fly any second though. Come on now, birds. Come on, fly. There we go, yeah. I believe those are birds. I mean, doves. They're definitely doves. Let me step out and I'll tell you what we did and why. And then we'll go ahead and get to hunting, because this is a rabbit hunting video. We are going to hunt rabbits. If you guys remember the food plot, I call it food plot because that was the plan. Didn't really, it didn't work out the way I was wanting it to, but we definitely tried. Anyways, I left big strips in here to kind of make like rooms, and I think it worked really good. But the other day, I was picking up rocks, actually, and I looked over and I found this. Now, if you know what this is, probably pretty obvious if you do a lot of hunting, but this is a shed antler. On white-tailed deer, they have antlers, which means these are made out of bone, and they shed them every single year. Which means all the big bucks that we've seen running around here that have big antlers, those big antlers are gonna fall off and give us the potential to find them. Now, whenever I seen this one, this may have been one of the first sheds of the year, I don't know. But I was like, all right, it's game on. I'm pretty much give up on killing the deer because they're just 3 steps ahead of me all the time. So I'm like, all right, giving up on killing the deer, let's just work on finding sheds. Maybe we'll get lucky. So I just came through and I mowed this field all the way through, hoping that maybe the deer are spending time here at night, maybe picking some grass here and there, and that wherever the bucks spend the most time, that's where they have the most chance of just their antlers naturally, randomly falling off. And so I was like, hey, if we go ahead and mow it, it's gonna make it that much easier just to find the antlers if they shed. So yeah, we mowed some of the thick stuff. Should actually make rabbit hunting a little bit easier because it's gonna force the rabbits to go into this thick stuff right here. And well, if everything goes right, we should be able to put the dogs in there and then find some. So this right here is the first and so far the only shed antler of the year. All right, let's drop the beagle boys. Well, at least get them started hunting whenever they start running a rabbit. If they start running a rabbit, that's when it will get a little bit more serious. But for now, let's just get them out there and let them get to start hunting. Abram is on his way. I'm not sure where he is right now, but he is on his way. All right, give me Soap first. Come on, Soap. Hold still. Oh, my bad. This is Ed. Starting off with Ed Special. Hold still, buddy. Let me get your collars on, and then I'm going to let you go and you do your thing. Okay. We'll go ahead and... No, I'm not done yet. Hold up. I'm not done. I'm not done. Nope, not yet either. All right, there you go. All right, Soap here. Soap here. Come here, Soap, come here. Oh, my goodness. Soap, here. Come on, Soap, here. You better come to me. Oh, my goodness. Soap, here. Come here, Soap. Here, come on. Why is it gonna be this hard? Why do you not have a brain? It would be so much easier if you just listened and like did what we said. I mean, honestly, for a lot of beagles that I've seen, they do actually listen really well. That gives you an idea of how dumb beagles are in general. Because they get a lot dumber than this, and these are very not smart. All right, Soap. Go get it. Now, go find us a rabbit. You know they're here. I know they're here. They know they're there. Just go find some. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready with the rest. I'm gonna go ahead and get the shotgun out. They could jump some up anytime. You never know. I think I'm gonna start off with some of the cheaper shells. If everything goes as planned though, should be okay. See, I'm talking 1, 2, 3. Should be good. Well. And here is Abram rolling up. So, wish us luck. Maybe we'll be able to get on one. Soap, stop! Soap! He's rolling in a dead animal. All right, Soap, get in there. I don't even know where Ed's at right now. Come on, here, get in there. Get in there, Ed. Get in there, Soap. All right, there's gotta be rabbits in here somewhere. They just need to get in there and hunt a little bit and find them. And Ed ain't gonna find them running through the middle of a field. Get in there, Ed. Get in there, Ed. Yeah, we'll see how we do. Right now, this is what our thing is saying. It says that Soap and Ed are both 89 feet that way. If we can stay like this, we'll be okay. And once they start running away, if I ever go a few minutes without knowing where they are, I need to check this and make sure they're not 2 miles out, because that's what happened last time. Hello, Abram. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Fine.
Where'd you get that shirt?
KendallGray1.com/shop.
Now it's actually KendallGrayOutdoors.com. I don't know if Soap and Ed's gonna kill a rabbit anyhow. Hey, here's something. Found this.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. Look at them. Look at them. Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't know what to do. Hey, here. Hey! Hey! They're rolling in a dead animal. All right, guys, we're gonna try to get these dogs to kill something. I don't know. We've been running these dogs for 2 years. They run rabbits here and there, but man, I don't know. I know there's rabbits here. Tons of rabbits. I don't know. See, I mean, they're hunting. It's just, will it turn into a rabbit? Or will they just walk right over top of them? I don't know. They get tons of practice. No, that's the problem right there. What are you doing? What are you doing in the field? Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm not a rabbit dog, but I can look out here in the field and tell you there ain't no rabbits out here. Get in the weeds where the rabbits are. I don't think they're really dropping yet, but I think it could be any day. And I'm just hoping that they decide that they just happen to fall off when they're standing out here in the field. And stay tuned because, I don't know. What do they need to stay tuned for? What are we doing next?
Big announcement.
Big announcement. What is it?
I don't know.
I don't either.
But there's probably something.
There's probably going to be a big announcement sometime, so stay tuned. It's about to be springtime. I mean, before we know it, it's going to be springtime. It's going to be time to get that pond fired back up. But we've also got a lot of deer hunting to do. That's not true. Deer hunting's over. We definitely have some squirrel hunting to do. They got a rabbit. They did actually find a rabbit. I am surprised. I'm not surprised. Let's walk through here, because there's a good chance it could be out here on this road, or it could pop out on this road. We may be onto something though. Let's see if the Beagle Boys can get on a rabbit and keep it. See, this stuff that we're walking through right now, this is the stuff they need to be getting their nose in, because this is where the rabbits are going to be. Let's get over here on this road where we can see a little bit more. And there's big brush piles right over there, so that could be where the rabbits are. I don't know where exactly it went right here, but they were running a rabbit somewhere in here, and they're probably trying to work it out. See, right now, if you zoom in on them, well, we can't see them now, but sometimes, yeah, see, watch them there. I don't know if I like how close they are to each other, but like right there, they're actually hunting. Like they're both independently, they're staying really close together, which could be good, could be bad. But like right now, they're looking good. They're actually hunting a rabbit. They're sniffing, they're hunting independently. But then it's like half the time you see what we seen earlier where they just like run through the field randomly. So maybe they're just dogs, I don't know. Like, why couldn't Ed just went 3 feet over instead of just the same exact path? We need to get them to split up instead of chasing each other. There we go. Now they're kind of splitting up a little bit. Not really.
Well, they might be following the same.
Could be following the same scent.
Same scent.
It's true. And at the same time, I'm not a beagle, so maybe I should stop pretending like I know what they're doing. All right, stay tuned, I guess. We got close right there. They could find that rabbit. They could find another one. I know there's at least like 10 rabbits right here, though, because I see them. There's not many places rabbits could be, especially since I mowed. It should push them all right into this thick stuff. Then again, at the same time, rabbits are kind of weird. Rabbit hunting's kind of weird. A rabbit could sit right there and a dog walk all the way around it and not know it's there unless it runs over top of it. Sometimes, if the conditions are bad.
It makes what you're shooting look really cool and intimidating or whatever.
Oh, check this out. They got it. It's somewhere in that brush pile. It might pop out.
Say it again. Say what they...
It's somewhere. They're inside that brush pile. That rabbit's probably in there. It could pop out up the hill. It could pop out on this road. We just gotta watch it and be ready either way. But now that brush pile's super thick. I think that's actually Ed that's doing the barking too, which is interesting. That brush pile's actually super thick. But there's a rabbit somewhere in there. But no, that brush pile's super thick.
No, yeah, but like if you're shooting something from above, it makes it look small. If you shoot it from below, it makes it look big. So if you're a vlogger, you know, and you're doing this, you're making yourself look relatable. But if you're doing this, you know, you make yourself look like an expert. So it just depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
You can use it for both.
So if we wanted to make Ed Special look really intimidating and fierce, how would we need to capture that? Like that, looking up at him?
Yeah, but it would be ironic because it's
Ed Special.
Yeah.
We'll try that. Whenever we get done hunting or whenever he comes to us, we'll do a clip where we make Ed Special look really intimidating. So I was just thinking, this big brush pile thing, you can see it right here, nearly impenetrable for a dog-sized animal. I'm sure that rabbits can go all in that. And the thing is, I bet that the rabbits actually have like nests in that thing. And I was thinking, as a rabbit hunter, it'd probably be best to take that out, since that rabbit, we can't kill him because he's in his safe house. But then as for the rabbit population, it's probably a good thing, because if the beagles can't get to him, a little fox or a coyote can't get to the rabbit either. So it's good and bad. Bad for us hunting, but it's also bad for a coyote hunting too. But they might be able to get in there and flush it out. As for a coyote trying to get in there and catch a rabbit, that's probably pretty hard. But sometimes coyotes work in packs, so they may have one coyote, just like we are. They may have a coyote here on the road and a coyote flushing it out, and the coyote on the road go snatch it. I don't know. We'll see if they can push it out. If not, we may have to move somewhere else. Pretty sure there's definitely more rabbits here, but right here in their safe house may not be the best place to hunt them. Guess how cold it is right now?
How cold?
Guess.
20 degrees.
26.
26.
It was 20 this morning. But it says it warmed up to 20, but we're still in the shade, so I think it's still 20. I'm gonna call the Beagle boys. Here. Come on, here. See, they listen okay sometimes, but whenever they're pretty excited, hey, come on here. Okay, never mind. Maybe they don't. Let's try this. Come on here. Come on down here. Yeah, get in there. Now, so, Ed, don't, okay. Follows him like a... Meanwhile, there's the pond. Look at that fountain going wide open. That's kind of cool. Pond's doing good. Just a little bit too cold for much action with fish right now. Get in there. There's a rabbit right here. I know there is. Get in there. There's a rabbit somewhere right here. Let's find it. Killing one rabbit on a rabbit hunt isn't like anything special, but for the Beagle boys, that's a big deal. I don't think they've ever killed a rabbit before. Come on, Ed. Here, we're gonna make you look intimidating. Make him look intimidating. Oh man, put it in 0.5. Does that look scary? Oh man, comment below. Does Ed Special look intimidating with a blow up camera angle? Fix your collar, dude. All right, let's find a rabbit now. You'll look real intimidating like that. Here you go, Ed. Ed. Okay, cool. See, now they split up. All right, cool. No, right on top of him. Oh, look at all those doves. I don't even know if it's dove season. Let me check. If it's dove season, we're gonna shoot some. Dude, there's all kinds of doves. If it's dove season, we're gonna kill us a dove. It's dove season. It's dove late season. All right. This is probably unorthodox, but let's shoot that one. Yeah! Let's get another one. I've never legally killed a dove before. It's great. Can't hardly feel my fingers. But we did just kill a dove. It ain't a rabbit, but it is something.
Where's it at?
It's right here.
Oh.
There we go. And apparently doves have like a early season, mid-season, and a late season. But hey, it's technically counts as late season, so we took us a dove. But there we go. They're not very big, but apparently their breasts are pretty decent to eat. So, hey boys, dove in the bag. Traditionally, you usually don't shoot them out of trees, but we're gonna take whatever we can get. I'm surprised the doves are even here. I don't know why they're here. Okay, here. They're getting up into the mountain. There might be rabbits in the mountain, but they don't need to be there. Hey, here. There are some rabbits in the mountain, but that's also where coyotes, bobcats, I'm not worried about them getting in trouble with them. I'm scared of them seeing a coyote and chasing it 3 miles. There are speculations that could be why they ran away last time, is that they accidentally got on a coyote or maybe even a deer and just ran it. They don't do deer often, but honestly, I wouldn't put it past them. I definitely wouldn't put a coyote past them, because if they find a coyote, they just run it like it's fun. Come on, over here. Hey, here, come on over here. Get in there, buddy. Get in there, buddy. Find us a rabbit. Let's go. Get in there. There we go. That's where they need to be. All right, we'll let them hunt here, and we're on the watch for doves now. It's dove season, son. My favorite season. I've never hunted doves before, ever. We've had this place for like two years. This is maybe the third animal, maybe second animal I've ever killed here. That's bad. I've killed a couple squirrels. That's literally it. I seen a dove land. Let's get it.
I killed a turkey here.
Yeah, you killed a turkey here. My dad killed a deer here. I took some kids hunting here. They killed a deer here. I've trapped some stuff. I've trapped a lot of animals here. Well, I've only actually hunted like a squirrel, and then I accidentally killed a dove, I guess. I'd like to kill a rabbit, but anyways, I don't know if you can see it. It's in that big dead tree. There's a dove right up there at the top of it, almost. I'm gonna try it right here. You see it? Good thing is that they don't go far. This is the most weirdest hunting ever. This is so random. I'm surprised there's doves here. I don't know what they're here for. Let's check on the dogs. They're over there. They're okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're doing a little hybrid rabbit-dove hunt. If we just walk these trees, we will find more just sitting in trees. I'm leaving this stuff for stuff like rabbits, but then also, I'm gonna put a blind on the other side of this stuff, and I wanna be able to get in and out of the blind without deer standing right here being able to see me. So this is like a visual barrier, and it also gives a nice little patch I can throw dogs in for whatever we're hunting right now. Rabbits. Maybe we'll get birds. I mentioned this on a vlog that I talked to a guy who could sell us birds. Well, that was before I figured out how much they cost. A pheasant is like 30 bucks. That's a lot to get eaten by a bobcat. So maybe we'll do something like quail. They're a lot cheaper. I'd like to do grouse, but if any of you guys run an upland bird farm where you have quail, pheasants that could live in this kind of stuff, send me an email if you can ship them. So if you run a random bird farm and you can ship birds in the mail, let me know.
Yeah, give us free stuff.
Yeah, give us some free birds so we can toss them in here. I mean, hey, rabbit hunt's not going as planned. We'll send Abram walking through that, and maybe a pheasant will pop up and we'll shoot it. I don't know. That'd be cool. Give us a little more options.
I'll just run over there and be like, oh.
Abram's probably a better dog than Ed. Ed's special. He's just living, dude. Let's see where he's at. Is he in the mountain yet? They're 80 yards. That way. Or at least I'd think. I'm gonna go ahead and unload. Oh gosh. I don't think we're gonna be killing a rabbit today. I know the rabbits are in here. There's a rabbit. Was that bad that I just shot a rat, or is that kind of like normal? Rats are bad, right?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm just gonna. Well, there's a rabbit. I mean, that's a rat that I mowed yesterday. Oh. So I mowed all this, and it's untelling. I seen probably 100 rats at least, and it's untelling how many I mowed up. So should I just randomly pulled up and shot that rat? Probably not, but my bad. We're probably like 40 minutes into the video. If you're still watching, you're probably not too mad about it. Here, 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 here. All right, shotgun's clear. I'll go ahead and put this up, and hopefully they're on their way back. Here they are. Come on here. Come on here. Hey, right here, buddy. Come on over here. Don't you? All right, Ed. We'll go ahead. Good job, buddy. All right, up you go. We'll take your cop. You smell terrible. What did you just get in? Whose poop is this? Oh my gosh. Get in there. Here. Come here, Soap. All right, did you also roll in poop? Hopefully not. Ready? There we go. You smell terrible. All right, and in you go. Good deal. That worked out a lot better than last time. All right, guys, it's about a week later. It is 14 degrees outside, but we're going back at it. I still want to get a rabbit. We're on the road to one rabbit. That's all we're really looking for. But I'm going to go ahead. It's still nighttime. That means we're getting out there early. I mean, well, it's early time. You know what I mean. The sun ain't come up yet, but it's sure about to. Let's see, I got both their collars. I got this, and then we just need the dogs. I got everything else I need inside the Defender. Everything's looking good. Got the shotgun, some of my hunting stuff. Just set that right there, and let's head on out there and let's get the dogs. It's the one thing we're missing right now. Then, it's just time to get out to where we're going to be hunting. But like I mentioned, it is 14 degrees, and that's pretty cold. That could cause some problems. I'm not exactly sure what kind. I really kind of don't want to find out. Because 14-degree problems don't sound like something I want to work with. All right, boys, let's load up the Beagle Boys. Starting with Ed Special. Come on, Ed. Come on, come to me. Good job. All right, we're going to load up. Ready? There we go. Now let's get soaked. This could be hard. He could be harder to catch if he gets out. He don't like to do normal stuff. Come on, Soap. There we go. We got you. Ready, Soap? I'm going to bring you around. Hop on up. And then go inside. Nope, go on in. All right, we're good. And we're off. We got the dogs. Abram's going to be meeting us at the hunting ground. But like I mentioned, it's 14 degrees. My only real concern is that it could suppress the scent of the rabbit. So it could make the dog's nose essentially not work as good. Well, it appears I just found something that I lost. I'm driving out of here and I noticed there's a water bottle smashed on the ground. Well, I remember whenever I walked outside, I put the water bottle right here. So I guess I know where the water bottle went now. But yeah, Abram's meeting us there, so we're just gonna head on over and we'll start hunting when we get there. It's actually daylight now, so it's a good time to get the dogs out and running. And I think we're gonna do something a little bit different this time. Another thing with it being so cold, I gotta watch out for places with ice on the road. Because I don't know if y'all remember, like a little while ago, like a year, two years ago, that video. I drove off a cliff because I slid off ice. And this is actually the cliff right here. So yeah, this is the cliff. I was coming this way. This was all solid ice. I hit the brakes. I literally, I was over there on the bottom. So, watching for ice. Like that, stinking ice. I'm watching. The roads seem pretty clear, but it doesn't take a lot of ice to send you over the side of a hill. All right, I know from experience. Yeah, we'll be there in a minute. Hang tight. Road to one rabbit. Everyone go comment. Road to one. Road to one rabbit. We might get him today, we might not. I sure hope we do. As you can see, there's not a ton of snow on the ground, but it is really frosty. Now, I said I was gonna hunt a little bit different. What I meant by that is that instead of dropping both the dogs out at the same time, I think I'm just gonna drop Soap to start with. Because they get the zoomies. As soon as you let them out, they're like, ah! And they just like take off running. That's all they do. They just take off running. A straight line chasing each other. So I'm gonna do one dog for about 10 to 15 minutes and then let the other dog out once the main dog starts hunting, which is gonna be Soap. Once Soap starts hunting, gets all his energy out, then I'll drop out Soap, and hopefully Soap will just fall in line and maybe be so excited that he jumps rabbits. I don't know. Let's go ahead and we'll get Soap out. He's probably the dog with the most promise, and he's definitely the one that can do the best on his own. We'll talk about Ed in a minute. Ed's low-key a sleeper build, you know what I mean? All right, I need Soap. All right. Hang on, Soap. I'm gonna get you rigged up. Nope, this is a collar. We do this every single time. Don't act like it's new. All right. Almost there. Nope. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Hold up. Did you lick this or something? How did I get slobber already? All right. Almost ready. Stop. Dude, stop moving your head so much. It's making it really hard to put the collar on. Not that big a deal, dude. All right. Collar's on. Go get it. All right, now let's see what Soap can do for a little bit, and then we'll let out Ed right here in a little bit later. Soap's gonna get out and he's gonna run around a little bit. He's gonna get stretched out, and then he's gonna hopefully get in the weeds and find us a good rabbit. Probably gonna drop a deuce. Yep, there we go. Good job, Soap. Good job, Soap. Here, come on. Come on, Soap. Get in the weeds. Let's go. Get in the weeds. Get in the weeds. Start hunting. Oh man, the rabbits don't have as many places to hide after that snow. It really beat down some of this grass. But no, they could be underneath that stuff. Like there could be a rabbit under there. And if they don't really use their sniffer, they may not even see it. We're gonna let Soap get in there and hunt for a little bit. Let him get into it, and then we're gonna bring out Ed. There he is. Now he's doing good. He just needs to do that pretty much the whole time. Nose on the ground, sniffing for rabbits. That's what he needs to be doing. If you're just running around in the field, you're not gonna find a rabbit. All right, I'm not even a rabbit dog, and I can look out in this field and tell you there ain't no rabbits out here. Okay, that's how good of a dog I am. Roses are red, violets are blue. Whenever I get a whiff of Ed Special, I don't know what to do, because he smells like poop. Anyways, let's get, oh, no, not yet. I wasn't ready, come on. Hold up, we gotta wait for the collar, Ed. Go get him, buddy. Go get him. I'm gonna go ahead and load up because, I don't know, we're hoping something's about to happen, but we'll see. Soap is 68 feet away, so he's actually probably pretty close. No, he's right over there. Come on, Ed, come on, Soap. Get in here, let's find a rabbit. Let's kill it, let's go. We may jump a rabbit ourselves like this. Get in there and find a rabbit. Let's go. And the way it's looking like holding back Ed for 15 minutes did help. Because now Soap's already in the mood to hunt. And now Ed's like, all right, well, Soap don't want to play. So I guess now he's hunting too. But, all right, now we're back over here at this big brush pile where they done the one the other day. We'll see if they can get back on it. The chances of them actually getting it out of the brush pile is probably pretty low, though. Because that thing's super thick. Great for rabbits. Bad for everything else. I don't know if these dogs are going to do much, though. I don't know. Maybe they're actually not no good. Y'all let me know. I mean, you've seen what they do. I guess they're kind of hunting, but maybe not. Let me know if you do a lot of beagles. Am I working with trash dogs? Or are they just really unlucky? Because we never run rabbits and we never see rabbits and we've still never killed one. So, kind of sad, but I guess let me know what you think. I don't know. What do you think?
I think your dogs are defective. Oh, there's one.
The rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah, and all right, so we just seen a rabbit. You know what the dumb part is?
What?
They're not barking. And they've not found it yet.
Crazy that
Let's
let's
just give them a minute. We're about to know if we have defective dogs. Because if they never bark, they're defective because we just seen the rabbit. It might.
They're going the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know about these dogs. They literally just ran away from the rabbit. They're going to the complete other side of the field.
That's insane.
It is insane.
I wasn't sure if they were just really unlucky and couldn't find rabbits, or if they were really bad dogs. They're in there sniffing for what? Not rabbits, because they walked over top of it, and then they walked over top of the rabbit's trail, which is 100% scent there, fresh. It doesn't get any fresher. I guess let's walk them over there and see if they get on that rabbit. But if they don't get on the rabbit, these dogs are like 2 years old. If they can't smell a rabbit, I don't know. Here. They're probably halfway up the mountain. Oh, they actually are. Perfect. I guess I got coon dogs. They're supposed to be close. Uh-oh, guess where they're at? In the creek. I think they're broken. I'm really glad they're rabbit hunting on the dock. I'm sure there's a bunch of them. Here, come on, let's go. What are we doing? Come on, here, come on, here. Here, go in there, go in there, go in there, go in there, go in there. And don't just follow him. I don't know. Like, if they can't find this rabbit, I think we probably end it right here. Because what are we doing? Only thing Ed's smelling is a bag of soap's butt. Following him around like he's a pet.
If this video doesn't get 50,000 likes, we're going to have to put them down.
Tell me. Well, I'll tell you what, I got a little side quest over here. While Soap and Ed's out there coon hunting, I'm going to tell you about today's sponsor, Josh. My name is Josh. I am 7 years old. I love your YouTube channel. I wanted to send you a charger because your phone is always dead. Thanks, that's the sponsor of the video, Josh. He gave us a portable charger because in the last video where the dogs actually disappeared, which, looking back at it, probably shouldn't have been as upset as I was. What am I losing? I mean, really? But he seen that our thing was going dead and that we didn't have a way to charge it. So he actually sent us in a power bank so that we can actually keep it here and charge it whenever we need to. Big shout out to the sponsor of the video, Josh. We're gonna put this right over here. Josh, we're gonna put this right in there. That way we'll have it whenever something goes dead. I'm sure that Josh really likes Soap and Ed Special. And I do too. But if a dog don't hunt, what's it do? While we're at it, I got a couple more fan mails. This one is from Tanner Lewis. Hey, okay. We got a fishing reel. A little bit out of season right now, but hey, fishing season is right around the corner, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys are excited about it too. And a few worms, and check it out, a little cricket. These crickets are actually one of my favorite things to use. They work super good. It's probably the complete opposite time to be talking about fishing baits since it's 14 degrees and we're freezing to death out here. But these little cricket things, you can take them around like a little creek or a pond and throw them, let them sit on top of the water and twitch them, and then bluegill and stuff come up and eat them. So those are super sweet. This other one is from Sam Donald, and it's wrapped up in deer paper, which makes you know it's gonna be good. We got dog treats for my dogs. I guess. And then we got some worms, treats for Mammy's dogs. Mammy doesn't have a dog, but maybe she will soon.
We'll give her something else.
We'll just give those to Mammy. Mammy eat them. Oh, oh. Safety glasses. They look good? Pretty good. And then last but definitely not least, we got a rock.
Wait.
Heck yeah. If we can ever get Soap and Ed back over here, we'll feed them the treats. But now we're going on another side quest, which is actually checking out the tractor. So as y'all know, we like hunting of pretty much every kind. Everything from rabbits, although we don't seem to be doing too good at it. Deer, squirrel, turkeys for sure coming up in the spring. But one thing that we like to do, since we have all this land, is we like to actually manage it in a way that we can make it the most favorable for the deer. So this was a food plot that I was kind of talking about earlier in the video. It's actually where we found a shed. But to do that, we need a decent tractor to kind of like almost plant stuff, like a farm kind of. We're going to go check out the tractor we've been using, and I'm going to talk about it for a minute, because we might have to make some big changes coming up in the spring, which is right around the corner. But all right, so we're over at the tractor now. Beagle Boys decided to just come over here and make sure there wasn't a rabbit directly under our feet, so that's cool, I guess. I don't know. But the tractor we got right now is called a Long. Now that's a brand they don't make anymore. It's a really old tractor. It's the one my dad had. And I mean, it starts up 80% of the time. It doesn't have no brakes. And the PTO thing doesn't work. It's the one we done the food plots we had with, but I mean, they're not, what are they doing? We planted the food plots with it this year. It did okay, but as I'm starting this thing up, we're gonna see if she'll run. I want you guys to comment below, what kind of tractor does your family have? And if you don't have a tractor, I don't know, I guess you don't have to comment anything, but what kind of tractors do you like and recommend if you guys are tractor people? She might start up. What's that? I don't know if that's good or not. Is there something I need to do here? I know it's a diesel, so I feel like sometimes you need to let them, sometimes they have a hard time in the cold, but even in the summer, it's like this. Like sometimes it'll start up, it'll be a big day, and then it just doesn't work, so. It might start. I don't know if it's supposed to come out down there, is it? Smoke's supposed to come out down there?
No, it's coming out of a hole.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Here, start it again so you can see it.
All right. I'm probably just gonna let it.
That don't look good.
I'm probably just gonna hop off of it because I don't want to burn the battery up, or I don't want to have to recharge it next time I actually need it. I don't actually need the tractor today, which is nice. But if I did, I don't think I could get it started. Plus, I mean, I know this is just a tire, but like it's got like a big cut in it. That just don't look right. But yeah, I just wanted to come over here and let you guys know, like, this is the tractor I've been working with. It's on its last leg. We're going to have to find something new, and I just want y'all's opinion on it. So, what kind of tractors your family use, and what do you think about them? We got a lot of projects around here, and we need something that's reliable to do them with. And that thing just ain't it. Oh, okay, about died. Well, now the Beagle Boys are over here in this thick stuff. I mean, they may jump a rabbit. They jumped a rabbit. They just didn't bark at it. I don't even know what to say about that, but to be continued. The road to one rabbit. We're trying our best, I guess. Also, another really cool thing that's been going on is in one of their last videos, I kind of talked about a blind and how since we're wanting to make this to the most epic hunting property ever, I mentioned if anyone had any good blind ideas, let me know. And you guys let me know, and I really appreciate that. But I want to show you guys some of the things that y'all have sent in. I had Alvin reach out. I don't know if you guys can see it, but he's just giving me inspiration. He's giving me inspiration on what hunting blinds can look like, and that's kind of what we need right now. I'm not exactly sure of what I want. I'm not exactly sure of what I need, but I am just in like the exploration stage. Ryan sent in this one. It's kind of like a normal building, but maybe that could be converted into a blind somehow. I want one blind that's just big and massive. Here's Blake. He sent in this metal stand that can actually be slid around. He's like, if we need one, he'd probably hook us up. Pretty epic. Not sure if we're going to go that route, but it is good to have in our back pocket if we need it. And we got people reaching out wanting to do like CAD designs, which is like engineering stuff. But I'd say overall for the big, awesome hunting blind, I'm not exactly sure what route we're going to go on. But you guys sending in pictures and videos, that really does help for the inspiration and kind of giving us ideas of what we're looking for. This may be one of the most, I don't know, what do you call? Sad hunts? Disappointing hunts of the year. I mean, the fact that we saw the rabbit, if I was ready, I could have killed the rabbit. But you can't be ready to kill a rabbit if your dogs aren't even barking at it. A lot of people don't even shoot rabbits if their dogs aren't running. And I wouldn't either, because that's not how you train them. That kind of makes me wonder how many rabbits they've jumped like that and never barked. Never knew it was there. Because they technically jumped the rabbit. They just never picked up on it and never ran it. I bet they've jumped a lot of rabbits. Because that's all it takes is the dog to get close to the rabbit and the rabbit runs away. Except usually the dogs smell it and they run the rabbit. These guys did half that. They jumped them. They didn't run them. And if you don't run them, I can't help you. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's see what they're doing. They should be right over here. Here. Come on, here. They're heading straight out to the main road. That's bad. Come on, here. I mean, they walk right over top of a rabbit, and they're supposed to be rabbit dogs. They don't really seem like rabbit dogs. Look at them. Come on, keep going. Come on. They listen okay. I mean, whenever you call them, they come. But whenever it comes to making rabbits run, they just... And even right there, they're showing a lot of promise. Like, they're in these weeds, they're hunting. But it just never turns into anything. It never turns into a rabbit. And if that's what it's supposed to do, then I don't know. I don't know if they're half trained or what, but it's kind of hard to make an excuse for them walking right over top of a rabbit and not even thinking about it. It's kind of hard to make up an excuse for that, because this isn't their first time hunting. They've been hunting hundreds of times. I don't know. Guess we'll load them up. What do you think? Do we load them up and take them, or do we give them one more chance where that rabbit was?
I think we could, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna.
Well, I'm really glad they've hunted this side of the road, so I'd say they're probably done. I'd say we're not gonna get a rabbit. Come on, come here, Ed. You're good, I guess. Do you smell like poop again? Yep. Good. All right, ready? Come on. I don't know. Go on in. All right, see? Soap's ready to go home. You're there. There we go. Soap's ready to go home. Road to One Rabbit continues. I'm not sure what the future of Soap and Ed Special looks like. Can't be rabbit dogs if you never kill a rabbit.
Right, you wanna cut it here?
Yep, this video's over. Peace.